Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Dancing and Joyful and SJ and Katie, Nade, Jackie, Polly, Shanaz, Amanda, and Taylor. Arcadian Echo. Good morning to everybody. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I woke up this morning. Marissa, hi! Hi, Marissa. What is going on? I woke up this morning. I was like, okay, we're going to get up. We're going to get ready for work. I'm going to give myself an additional hour so I can sit down on stream and talk about Miss Amberlynn Reid and her day 3, Jenny Craig. That didn't happen. But instead, what? Should I really be surprised at this point? Should any of us be surprised? Probably not. Instead, we received... Hey, Becky. No, we just started off. Marissa, you cannot. You cannot. I probably cannot. I haven't even seen it. I've been warned. So far, the only thing I know about this video, by the lovely Arcadian, so thank you, was that there's the objectification of men. So, oh boy, I can't wait till that part. But also, I see wild wings, fried pickles, and fries in a mukbang, and it's legitimately one day. One day, mama. A little bit more than a day. After the health updates, I cannot... I cannot. Because here, look, I know I'm getting pressed about it and I shouldn't, but yet to have any caffeine and like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. Health update. 1 day ago. 1 hour ago. Wild wings, fried pickles, and fries mukbang. We're going to get straight into it because, like, at this stage, I'm not surprised. Is it a troll? Yeah, you're right. Words are hard for me right now. You're right. At this stage, this is probably a troll. There's a health update right here. We went through it yesterday. We went through it yesterday. We went through conversations or mentions rather of the diabetes again. We went through. We haven't heard about the liver for a hot minute, so who knows? Who knows? Oh, okay. Sorry, team. We're getting a lot of people's thoughts and emotions today. I know. I'm increasing the things and I'm doing the things, and I'm sorry I jumped straight into it today. So I'm not as set up as I normally would be. There we go. We've got that. We'll pin that. All right, fabulous. Before we get into it, because I have got it lined up already here, a reminder, I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Please understand that these are my opinions only. I'm just a dude who lost some weight on the internet. That's it. I'm not pretending to be anything more. Also, as a reminder, we are not here to harass, bully, shame. We are not here to hate. That's not what we do on this corner of the internet. I know sometimes I can get a little bit passionate about things. It's understandable. We all can. We're all audience members and we all have feelings and thoughts. I get it. I remind myself every time, as well as the chat, please try to keep the discussion respectful. We're not here to talk about the physicality of it all. I don't care what Foodie looks like ultimately. The only thing I talk about in terms of the imaging is framing, but also fashion and looks, because that's fun. Oh yeah, sorry team, we're starting off with feet because I skipped through the intro because we're back to the old intro and I needed to grab a really quick screenshot. So, and by needed, I mean wanted to, because I'm a little bit of a stickler with my screenshots. Anyway, I'm gonna headphone up. Hopefully this is on the right audio rig. Yes, good. Okie dokie. Here we go. Team, apparently we need to buckle up which does not bode well because I need to leave for work in an hour. And this is 27 minutes. And knowing me, well, we know me. We know me by this point. Right. Let me know audio as usual, team. Oh, and also 247 of you joining me at 6:43 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I very much appreciate it. If you'd like to boop that like button, feel free to boop it. I'd like it. You know, like everyone, here we go.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hello!
So I just wanted to show everybody my skinny ankle.
Okay, well, we can already start out with that's a troll because, like, that has been a discussion happening, right?
My ankle is skinny, so yeah, there you have it.
Oh, she's pissed! Oh, she's mad! Okay, alright. Chantal, okay. Whatever. I mean, do you, boo? I'm not going to show my feet on camera because that's an OnlyFans thing for me. Feet are not public access, but for you, apparently. Okay. I feel like she's mad. Why is she mad? Why is she mad? She literally came on camera a day ago and bemoaned her health issues. If you're mad about that, then take it offline, sis. Okay, but also this week she spoke about having to get a biopsy on her skin. So, like, that's a new narrative that your audience is going to follow because you force your health into your channel. Look, it's her choice. Everyone, we need to remember what she puts up on the internet is her choice. No one's forcing her to do any of this. So she's choosing to have these health discussions. She's choosing to eat like shit on camera. Her choice. Her choice. But also, like, yeah, that skin looks inflamed and painful. It looks itchy. Anyway.
All right. Hey, guys. Let's do the song together. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
A reminder, we are sped up.
4. Hey, guys, hey, guys, hey, guys, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
All right. So, today, I have for you, Wild Wing.
But why, though? Why? But why? Why do you have wild wings? Are we back on... What diet are we on? Who knows? We on any diet? Doesn't matter. Probably not. Your liver and pancreas may have issue, but whatever.
Yeah. Wow. So let's get this unpacked. I was watching Sweetie Snacker eating wings. I think Wingstop.
Sweetie Snacker? I have no idea who that is. I'm assuming it's another mukbang. Mukbanger. There, that's a better way of saying that.
The way she eats wings makes me so
hungry.
hungry.
It was a craving, of course. Oh, this is her? Okay.
When she crunches the bone, especially when she crunches the bone. So, I'm going to set this up, and I'll be right back.
You know, when the audience was discussing wanting to see more produced content, I feel as if I should have been a bit more specific in my wants and desires. This feels like a monkey's fist. Fist? Monkey's paw. That's it. This feels like a monkey's paw situation, where we wished for a thing, and we got the thing, and it's not quite the thing that we wanted. And ultimately, it doesn't affect us at all, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a piece of content on the internet, so it's not that deep or serious. But also, her health journey is probably that deep or serious for her. So, calorie count for this is approximately 4,460. Arcadian! Out here with the approximates, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's... If I took that as true, which again... all calorie counting for scale eyes and what we see is very, like, subjective and approximate. That's what, 3 days of eating for me? 2 in one meal? Ooh, my stomach would not be good. FYI, you all deserve a plate, a bowl, a napkin, and utensils. Jude, it's very true, we do. Hey Mel, how are you? That's okay. I hope work's going well. I like this music though. This is full Sims music. Oh no.
Number one, yes, comments are turned off.
Comments are always turned off, Mary. What? They're always turned off.
For now, because I just don't want to hear it. I know.
Oh, wait, no, comments are turned off? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry, like to dislike are always turned off. Comments just heavily regulated and moderated. Comments are turned off? Ooh, tea.
Know how they get when I do mukbangs or anything I eat. So for now, I'm just turning them off. It's not going to be forever. I don't know how long. Whatever.
Guys, I'm here for the chat. Hey, Milk Tea. Hey, Wild Rose. How's it going? Are you ready? All right. Just as a reminder, as a YouTuber, you have the you have all the control. You have all the control, and it is beneficial to have chat going. It is beneficial to have comments going, not just because it fosters community and audience engagement, but also because it's better for the super secret algorithm. Maureen, thank you so much for the super chat. Yay, little loaf monster. It's going well. So all of that. So she's turned a comment off for the mukbang because she knows that she will be called all sorts of horrible things in the comments, which is true. We're not here to call her horrible things. We're here to say, what the hell? What? A day ago, health update video. A day ago. A day. Ozempic, currently being taken. Skin biopsy, currently required. Still haven't heard about the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease that's allegedly 29 centimeters long. Again, not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who's being told all of this by the content creator. I'm making no assumptions here. No assumptions. I get very sticky when I talk about assumptions. I'm not talking about assumptions. Her health features on her channel. We know what the health is. Eating shit like this, I can't imagine, beneficial to that health. Because carbs, 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 and fat. There is some protein in here, which is nice, but I don't see any vegetables, so...
Whenever I feel like turning them back on, I guess. All right.
Oh,
it's not the...
Also, thank you whoever pointed that out. Full fat Pepsi. Yes, I call it full fat because I think it's fun. I don't think there's any fat in Pepsi, but it's full fat Pepsi.
I don't have a thick skin. I don't have a thick annoyance tolerance. Because honestly, whenever somebody says how many calories this meal has, every single time I've been trying.
Okay.
To wait until Sam is out of the litter box to record, but every time I start talking, he gets back in and digs around. He's not even using the bathroom. He just wants to annoy me. Sam. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let him play in his sandbox. All right. So it's just every time I.
The sandbox is the litter tray, but I think it should be called the sham box. Sham can make a sham castle in his sham box.
I see comments where it's like, I just need to just ignore them. I know, but you have to agree. Every single thing I eat, every single thing I put in my mouth gets highly scrutinized, and it annoys the shit out of me, quite frankly. So for now,
Mary, if it annoys you so much, change up your content. I'm not saying you should have to. You are the content creator. You get to create whatever type of content that you want. But 4 years, mama. 4 years this has been going on. So, like, in my mind, you would have two options if you didn't want to be annoyed with it all. Take the content off the internet, / change your content, or stop talking about the health. You stop talking about the health, you stop giving the audience what they kind of want, because it's all just a puzzle now. It's all just very, it's all very confusing, and we're sitting here trying to figure it all out. Also, 450 people in the chat, thank you all so much for being here. If you'd like to boop that like button, I'd like that. Also, ranch. Oh, by the way, Good Pete bought some ranch dipping sauce stuff, and it's currently in the fridge, pardon me. So, just to interject a moment, I might actually get to try ranch this week. Maybe. I'll let you know how that goes.
To keep my peace of mind, comments are off. So we have some Daisy Duke wings, which are
Wild Wings Canada.
Barbecue with medium sauce and dry mango chipotle.
Just to interrupt, sorry, Foodie. MB, thank you so much for the super chat. MB says, called alive, yay, of course she's eating an enormous pile of garbage again. Why are we not surprised? Well, I mean, I was surprised considering it literally took a day to go from, woe is me, let me sit here in my bedroom with, no makeup, tell you all of my raw, real feelings, you guys, update you about my health, and then, wham! right in the side, right, just blindsided We get this.
We have some dry hang 'em high wings, which are dry southern heat
Marlon,
and dry jerk.
hello.
Celery, carrots,
Thank you for
the
becoming a
obligatory
channel member.
side veggie. And they didn't give me enough. I ordered a bunch of ranch. They didn't give me enough, so I need a refund on that.
Oh, she needs a refund? Okay. Wait. What? Hold on.
Veggie. And they didn't give me enough. I ordered a bunch of ranch. They didn't give me enough, so I need a refund on that.
Miss, you needed more ranch than this? Miss, you are one person. I don't think you need... What? How many That's like almost 2 cups of ranch. Needs a refund. Come on now. This is a troll. Also, Wasted, I think you asked in the chat. I have never had Cool Ranch Doritos, but I do love the name Cool Rage Doritos, and that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Mariam, thank you so much for the super chat. Mariam says, exciting news. I matched into surgery residency today. Ooh! Thank you all for the fun vids and enjoy your content so much. Mariam, it is my absolute pleasure. Congratulations on matching in surgery residency. Can we get some hands up in the chat for Mariam being a boss out there, killing the goals? Good job. That's awesome to hear. You know, I love to, like, see this mess and then see what people are actually achieving by setting goals and, like, being amazing in the chat. It's a really nice, like, palate cleanser, almost. Anyway, hurry up, Zach.
Then we have some pickle willies, which are deep fried pickles with a creamy dill sauce, and some seasoned French fries.
Oh, right. It's dill and ranch. Sorry. It's not 4 cups of ranch. It's...
I'm gonna put some ketchup on.
They're different sauces. Oh, and ketchup. Sure. What the fuck?
You know how I love ketchup.
Guys, if I ever needed to see the color beige... Just, if I ever get confused as to what the color beige is again, just point me in the direction of this video.
And I wanted to Diet Pepsi, but they gave me Pepsi, so whatever. All right.
Sure. Doubt.
First, I'm going to try these Daisy Dukes. They're my favorite, with the blue cheese.
Pickled willies. Delicious.
Beauty bite. I'm really hungry, so I need to dig in right now. Beauty bite.
You guess she didn't get sympathy? Probably not. I mean, and, like, look, fucking hell. Let's be fair. Let's be entirely fair. Was she aiming for sympathy on that last video? The media-minded Zach says yes. Were we all screaming, but you literally did this a couple of weeks ago with the Titanic wig video? Media-minded Zach says yes. So, like, guess what? You can't string along your audience like this. So you can't do it. You can't hold the respect of your audience and string them along and just make them feel like idiots. I felt like an idiot, and I don't even really, like, I'm not all that invested, so I can't imagine people who are actually invested in Chantel as a channel. It's not that I'm not invested, I'm just, like, I can walk away from it very easily. That's a better way of saying it. Also, David, hello, good morning. Thank you so much for the super chat. David says, can you pass this refund on to Chantel for her? Oh, dear. I'm just getting big mad on camera about not having enough ranch. I mean... Whew. Oh, there's a Tinder story in this as well, isn't there? I need to hurry up.
No, Sam. Paper towel does the trick.
A serviette would do the trick.
I'm going to be doing a whole week of mukbangs. Like,
let me know in the chat, are they serviettes or napkins for you? I call it a serviette. I guess they're the same thing. Maybe.
Every day. Mukbang of my choice.
Wait, did she say every day? Every week? Napkins. 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 Both. Napkins. A whole week of mukbangs. Right, I did hear that correctly. Jackie, thank you so much for the super chat. Jackie says she doesn't think she needs a health journey anymore now that her ankles are skinny. That's got to be a troll, though. Like, I could not miss 29 centimeter liver. Apparently, that's close to double in size, right? So that doesn't seem healthy. Again, not a professional, but an enlarged liver. There was discussion about enlarged spleen previously, pulmonary embolisms, asthma. Like, I understand not all of that is directly related to diet, but like chicken and brocco.
Because
I'm trying not to liver shame wasted. I'm not. I swear. Maureen, good morning. Thank you so much for the super chat. Maureen says, Zach, I'm living for your content. Thank you. I'm in quarantine this week and I'll be depending on your vids to keep me company. Maureen, there's a beautiful back catalogue of hours and hours and hours and hours of me talking, so you're more than welcome. I will try to keep up to date as well this week. I am going back to work as well, so.
Every day, you're going to be getting a mukbang and story time. For a straight week.
Oh, got it, Arcadian.
Oh, yes. I feel like doing it, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll try to focus
today,
on the live now more, guys. Sorry for getting the chat distracted with discussions about napkins and serviettes.
I thought I would talk about...
Normal liver is 7 to 10, Miriam? Oh no. That's more than double.
I was...
Triple?
I was bored. Desperate.
Hey, Ellie.
Feeling a little frisky. Like I wanted to talk to somebody about something something.
Oh. Okay.
Is that what you youngins call it these days? Something something? So,
I am 5 years younger than Foodie, so I feel as if we're in the same, like, generational demographic, which is fine. I met the boy I'm currently seeing on Tinder, so hopefully there's some, like, good, like, similarities we have in discussion here.
So,
I have my 6th date lined up for Friday, guys. I'm very excited. I need to bake something.
oh my, I look really skinny today.
Maybe brownies.
So don't worry, guys. I look skinny. I'm good.
Okay, this is a total troll, and she's mad. Got it!
So I signed up for Tinder again for like a day. And in that one day, before I deleted my account...
10 out of 10 recommend, Griffin.
You won't believe some of the people I got the pleasure or displeasure of talking to.
Some of the people got displeasure of speaking with you as well, Foodie. Let's, like, not throw stones.
So
Cause, like, look, I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, if I was discussing, like, anything, I think, with Foodie directly, I would probably not be having the best time. Just considering the conversations that she has with us, her audience, I can't imagine a personal conversation with her being very, like, enjoyable. It's just like what I get.
Let me tell you about these people.
Will my date include ranch? I don't know. No, probably not. No. He's gonna come over. We're gonna watch the final episode of UK Drag Race, which is gonna be great. Also, I feel all kinds of way that he chose to watch it with me instead of other people. So that's like, it's getting serious. And I'll do some baking because I haven't shown off a lot of my skills in the kitchen with him yet. But we'll see. I need to stop
really nice.
talking. Oh, we're just eating chicken
There's
now.
a seasoning, there's a spice in jerk I just love. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Could you do jerked broccoli next time?
let's get right to it.
Jerked broccoli would actually... No, jerked cauliflower, right? You can use cauliflower.
First guy,
Or jackfruit. As a sub for...
like it shows you your matches, right? Like people who like you or swiped right, I guess, or whatever.
Oh my god,
Showed
yes.
an interest. So, there's this one guy, he was so hot.
Thank you for the super sticker, Hillary. I like the rainbow.
These are so good. Deep fried pickles and the dill ranch. Oh. So anyway,
Okay, I'm
this
back.
guy was really buff, like super hot.
I'm focused.
Like he looked like a model, like an Instagram model. He probably was. He had white teeth, beautiful black hair, blue eyes,
Okay.
big body, like buff and
I'm working on whitening my teeth because I know they come across yellow
Shiny.
sometimes. 7 years of smoking. Also,
and I was like, ooh.
my poor teeth. But I'm working on getting them whiter.
That
Bazinga!
sounded too good to be true.
We know it probably is. It was probably a bot. We all get them. Hi, welcome to the internet and /Tinder. Bazinga! Thank you so much for the super chat. Bazinga says, I just can't. I only watch her content through this book because it's useless. Oh, Bazinga, I'm glad I can add an element of analysis and discussion to this bizarre content that we all continue to enjoy. And look, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy this content, but a primary reason for that is to motivate me not to fucking eat like this anymore. I'm sorry. Like, hey, Mary, hey, darling. I'm like, this is nothing personal against you, Foodie, but you are the content creator who inspired me to lose a whole heap of weight and start taking my health seriously. And honestly, I really wish you would as well, because the more you talk about your health, the more you seem to need to do that. But you refuse to do that. Instead, we're mukbanging wild wings.
Thought I'd give it a shot.
Also, almost 600 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I very much appreciate it. If you'd like to boop that like button.
So he messages me.
I know I say it a lot, I'm sorry. Disclaimers and everything.
We're talking. This guy. I mean, it's kind of a turnoff for me when a guy's so like, he had more pictures on his profile than Kim Kardashian, okay?
I don't think Kim's on Tinder. She might mean like Instagram there. I'm being petty, sorry.
But
Kim like has a family and seems pretty happy, right?
Whatever, this is Tinder, you know? So.
Why are you coming for Kim? Why are you coming for Kim?
We're talking, and then...
Also, that's the point. Yeah, exactly, doing that up.
You know, I like a big girl. I like to do a big girl, is what he said. I like to see if I can handle it.
Oh, she's getting divorced? Well, yeah.
You know, makes me feel so strong being able to lift a big girl off the ground.
There's that.
And I'm just like, oh, wow. Thanks. So...
You know what? We're not even partway through the story, and I would have appreciated the story without the chicken wings, because when I tell you the sounds are visceral, I hope you all can hear it. Just...
Basically, you're using me as an exercise tool to feel better about yourself, to boost your ego.
While talking about Tinder, I don't need. I don't need.
Next. Like, anyway.
I feel like, look, if anyone out there is doing a squat crunch challenge to this, good luck. Good luck to you.
I love licking my fingers. One was disturbing, but hilarious. Hey, Sam. No, go away, Sam. Absolutely hilarious.
Wait, so what was wrong with this model guy? What was wrong? Like, why didn't you take that opportunity?
It was just like a message. Like, I didn't even reply to this, but it was like, "Hey,
did you just go on Tinder for content? Was that what the point of that activity was? It wasn't actually to like engage with another individual on whatever level you mutually feel acceptable, but just like to get some stories, or did it even happen? Oh man, untrustworthy narrators really kind of like
princess
throw my enjoyability.
Can I have
of
sex
the
with your
story
fat rolls?
He wasn't real. Tourmaline,
Now,
I feel like that might be the case.
I'm not trying to kink shame anybody.
Yes, you are. What are you talking about? Yes, you are. Also, is this age restricted? I feel like these stories need some kind of protection on them.
Well, but that's just not my thing. I'm sorry, but my roles are not exactly an erogenous zone, so what's in it for me? These selfish lovers, man.
Okay, but they weren't your lovers. They were just some dude you paired with on Tinder. Like, there are a couple of steps there that I feel like you've missed before you get to lover stage. Also, Big Matt. Also, like, Why the fuck are we telling this story? Why? Hey, Annie, how's it going? Thank you for the super chat. Annie says, remember her pics on Tinder are probably the highly photoshopped ones she puts on Insta. She wouldn't... Well, yeah. I mean, I have a really big issue with catfishing because if you didn't know, I'm part of the LGBTQIA plus community. And many men that I have met with off of apps, websites, have perhaps not been 100% truthful with their imagery. I don't think I was either, but like I try to show my best. It's my best side. There's one story of me literally taking a train down to the Gold Coast to meet someone rocking up in a car, not being the individual I thought they were, and them saying, oh yeah, I'm a friend of so-and-so. He's just said to come drop you around to his place, so I'm dropping you around to his place. I was 19. I made some big mistakes. Big mistakes at 19, including getting in cars with people who said they were friends of people I was hooking up with from a website. I could have gone missing. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I was very fortunate that I'm a 6-foot dude and he was not a 6-foot dude, and I was able to be like, Oh, also totally went back to the place. Totally believed the story. 100% fell for the story. Was sitting on a macrame couch being like, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Anyway, fun story times with Zach that don't include shaming people for wanting to have sex. Sex positive.
Self-serving,
here,
selfish lovers.
We live and learn, exactly.
So I was in kind of a bad mood when this nice guy finally messaged me. It was a nice guy.
From that day on, I always asked for like FaceTimes or like a video or whatever, just to prove that the individual I was talking to was actually the individual. You know.
In my profile I said just looking for fun, because
technology.
I don't want a relationship, okay? I don't. And especially not on Tinder. I don't know. I'm not saying you can't meet somebody nice. I mean,
you can. I've met like so many of my like nice relationships have come off of like, sorry, I don't go walk into a bookstore and find my husband. That's not the story. That's not the story of my relationships. But yeah, I've found some lovely people online. I think a lot of people have found lovely people online. It's just a bit of a mixed bag because there's very little like social barrier, like because the physicality isn't there until it's there.
Plenty of fish, but this poor nice guy messages me. I'm really fit. Look at this. A double pickle.
Oh, good. I forgot about the food for a moment.
me, horny AF, and this poor guy's like, so I'm really a nice guy. I'll cook you dinner. I'll buy you flowers. Block. Next. I just wasn't in the mood for that. Well.
Why are you dismissing that kind of behavior though, Foodie? How, like... Okay. Fabulous screen grab there. This is kind of getting me mad. Like, I get it. It's, like, her relationships have nothing to do with me. And are none of my business, but she's choosing to share it here, so this is where we are. Okay. Why you, like, it just sounds so, like, dismissive. I like nice guys. Some people like nice guys. Okay, there's jokes in there that I could make about him offering to cook dinner and, like, perhaps it wouldn't be to Foodie's standard, but, like... Okay.
It's like, when has sex just become so weird? You know what I mean?
It's not weird. It's unless you want it to be weird. In that case, it can be weird.
There's other people who just want a little old-fashioned in-out. In-and-out. Anyway, had a few of these. Hey, can I have your email so I can send you a picture of my beep?
Okay, I'm enjoying this less and less team.
Good carrot.
This is all pure fiction, Peter. Well, yeah. Sometimes it's fun to give Foodie the benefit of the doubt when it comes to her storytelling, because it's just like, you try to work out how it could be real. That's a good brain exercise, I find sometimes. It's like, wait, how did that work out? How is that real? Oh, that was a chicken wing? I thought it was a pickle.
And there's this one guy.
Oh, yeah. Bemoan the men more.
I shouldn't have put my real name, but I put my first name. He asked me my first name, so.
Foodie?
I was like.
Foodie?
Whatever. But. Now I know why he asked me.
Hey, British, how are you?
Every single thing he said, he would end it with my name. Like, how are you doing today, beautiful Chantal? Where are you from, Chantal? You look very beautiful,
What's
Miss
the
Chantal.
problem? Why
Chantal or Miss Chantal?
Why is it getting you pressed?
Oh, dude.
What?
You don't want to... You're going to make me want to change my name. Like, seriously.
Oh my god.
What the heck is the matter with you?
What the heck is the matter with you? Why are you getting mad? Why are you mad over someone using your name? Come on. Look, for me, I really like eye contact and I really like someone saying my name. That's what I enjoy out of like a potential romantic connection. Those are two things that I go, because in my mind, if someone's using my name and using eye contact, they're like very aware of me. They're very aware of me. They're very present. And like, that's just something that I personally enjoy. So for me, I'm sitting here being like, oh no, someone was using your name while they were talking to you. Why are you, how dare? How dare?
You know that old saying? Don't say my name, you'll wear it out. Whenever a kid would annoy you in school. Excuse me.
God, I do not think about childhood
Well, he was that guy.
as much as Chantal seems to. I just don't. Like...
She is.
I don't think I have, like, any specifically...
Immediate turn off.
Like, talkable memories? Talkable? Poignant memories?
Like, immediate. Turn off.
Because, like... Okay. I've got to power through this, team. I'm sorry.
My favorite is the Daisy Duke. For sure. So...
Buttons.
Anyway.
Hey, Katie, how's it going? The only time you think about childhood is in therapy, Lady Grey? Well, yeah, I mean...
A lot of turn-offs.
I just don't have a lot of good stories from childhood.
But I never learn. I keep going back.
And I certainly don't remember, like, the things we used to call each other.
This guy. Legit serial killer. Like, every single person I talk to on there, I think, is it serial killer? So I look for signs.
I really hate when she starts talking about people as serial killers, not just because of like the actual serious connotations for it, but also because I have seen some accounts in my comments call me a serial killer, and like it doesn't make me feel good. So hi, if you're watching, thanks for not making me feel good. But also like, how about we don't go out here and call people we meet on the internet serial killers, because it's problematic. I think it's just not.
I watch way too many Netflix true crime documentaries.
Ellie, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And thank you for the compliment. I hope you enjoy watching. Over 700 people watching. Fabulous. It's lovely to have you all here.
Our
hey, Peter
manhunt.
Wavy. Thanks for the rainbow.
Forensic Files. I picture the host of Forensic Files in his voice.
I thought Daisy Dukes was shorts, not chicken wings.
Female
Well, me
narrator
too.
from one of those shows.
I think it's just...
Talking about my case if I accept a date with one of these guys. Chantal from Ottawa was a lonely 36-year-old woman, just looking for a good time. Tragically, her head was found in a sewer just 27 miles west of her hometown. Wow. Something like that.
Why do we need to include this?
Now, I am a bit paranoid, sure. I'll admit it. I'm gonna mix the blue cheese with the ranch.
Oh, good.
However...
It's a hamster wheel Irish?
My instinct told me.
I know.
With this one guy, because...
I know.
It was like...
These kind of videos are really interesting in regards to, like, how she perceives human-to-human relationships. Not that I'm a mental or physical healthcare professional at all, but it is just interesting hearing what someone else's perspective on potential relationships is, because so far it's been like, ew, dudes are gross for XYZ reasons, or they're serial killers. Like, there's no positivity. And for me, I try to actively pursue positivity. I don't know if you've noticed. Hi. So for me, if I'm having a conversation with someone and I don't necessarily enjoy it, I'll still try to like pull out a little bit of goodness. Be like, oh, their grammar was really nice. Or whatever. Like, there's always kind of like a positivity to the experiences, I think. Whereas so many of the experiences she talks about are just like negative. It's just interesting.
Can I tell you something? Promise you won't be weirded out. I hate when people do that. Like,
you got a bit of something.
If I tell you, you have to promise not to get mad or not to get scared.
Excuse me, miss. You've got a bit of unsure what dressing that is.
How can I make a promise?
Blue cheese?
Based on a reaction, a hypothetical like react. I don't know what you're going to tell me. No. So I was like,
I know that look, okay, we can say probably without a shadow of a doubt that Chantel seems quite lonely, because she comes on to the live streams and that's her social engagement from what we see as audience members, right? We see that. It is just interesting that she seems to find zero enjoyment, if this story is to be believed. That she just seems to take zero enjoyment out of social interaction that is outside of her echo chamber. An interesting idea to think about.
All right. Fingers crossed.
You know what I mean?
My back.
You know what I mean? You know?
So he's like, if we hook up, would you let me strangle you?
Look, asphyxiation is a thing. Practice it in safe measures. That's it. Again, Chantel has said in this video she's not here to kink shame, so let's not kink shame.
He's like, you could tap me and I would stop right away. No questions asked. Would you let me tie you up with duct tape?
Bondage is a thing. Practice it in safe and respectful, consensual manners. Let's not kink shame.
Thinking of my head in a sewer on the 6 o'clock news.
Okay, look. People who partake in kinks of this nature do not automatically make them a serial killer. Now, is it very forward to introduce your kinks during a first discussion? Yes, but if you're a specifically open individual who is talking in a sexual nature, it is quite common to be like, okay, look, from my experience, it's a very, very common within the first couple of minutes of talking, depending on what your angle is and the purpose of the conversation, to discuss kinks, interests, bedroom activity, etc., if that's where the conversation is leading. Because again, expectations are important, consent is important, all of that's very important. So, again, it's much like catfishing. If you go over to someone's place or invite them over with a specific expectation, and that expectation is not met, or there is a surprise in that expectation, everybody kind of looks like the fool. So have open and honest discussions about what your expectations are on a hookup, including any kinks or interests that you might have. That's how you could say it in a positive way. Instead, we get this. Where everybody who's interested in bondage or whatever is automatically a serial killer. This is why I don't like this chat.
Yeah, no thanks.
I prefer you guys chat over this chat.
Some people are into that, but not me.
Some people are into it, so why are you kink shaming after you specifically said you wouldn't be? Ugh. Exactly, Juna. Kinks do not necessarily equal violence.
Desperate. You look desperate when you're pushy. Women, there should be, how to turn on a woman 101. I know women are complex, but...
Also, women, men, individuals who identify as neither, both, whatever, we are all different. We all have different interests. We all, like, not one person is the same. That's that. Interacting human to human, sure. But, like, just what is going on?
You have to agree there's just some universal rules when it comes to men turning women off on these date sites. Like, no dick pics within the first, like, week, okay?
What? That's not a hard and fast rule. What if you ask for it? Like, I mean, again, I think sharing imagery of graphic nature should be consensual. I think anything that is of sexual nature should be consensual. So, like, chats, images, thoughts, feelings, emotions, whatever, keep it consensual. It's a requirement for me. But, like, you're getting mad over someone getting too eager, and now you're saying that dick pics shouldn't happen within the first week. The expectations are very strange. I do not understand these expectations. She was looking for a hookup but didn't want a dick pic. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get this very specific expectation by the sound of it. But again, I call on individuals to have enough sense to be consensual in terms of what they send. So, that part.
Sam! He gets bored when I do video. And then when I stop my video, he goes and sleeps and licks his butt in the corner. Go sleep! Go sleep, chubby goose! Chubby goose! Go sleep, chubby goose. I'll give you a churro in a minute. Go! He wants to come on the counter, but no. Not right now. Daisy Dukes with extra cat hair. So, my favorite wings are the flat ones.
Oh, I like flats as well.
Daisy Duke sauce on my arm.
They're just more fun to eat.
Really well. He got me good the other day. Yesterday by accident.
You got sauce on your arm,
Yeah,
miss.
by accident.
Excuse me, miss. You have sauce on your arm. Excuse me, miss.
Well, this guy was super pushy. He was like... And I wasn't attracted to him at all.
Flats is, yeah, I agree. I enjoy flats.
At all. And I'm sorry to sound, you know, shallow.
What is going on?
So obviously, I have to go by looks right away, you know, initially. But anyways, yeah. So he messaged me.
Okay, story time.
And like I accepted. He had messaged me, and
we got there.
Like, he didn't want to talk. Like, I don't like a guy I can't have a conversation with. Like, who just doesn't care about what you have to say.
Can someone who rewatches this just let me know the list of requirements that Chantal has for the enjoyment of another individual on Tinder or whatever? Because there seems to be a whole plethora of requirements, like, can't say my name too much, has to be forward but not too forward, like... It's just bonkers. Eve, thank you so much for the super chat. Eve says, Chantal has made me realize I'm lucky to have a supported boyfriend who even weighs his food so that mine is accurate regarding calories. Eve, that's amazing. That's so good. I hope both of you are smashing your goals, and it's wonderful to see, like, it's wonderful. We love to see support, you know? We're here for the support. So it sounds like you have a really good relationship over there. That's amazing. Jenny, thank you so much for the super chat. Jenny says, the extremes, man. That's a mountain of brown. Brown, beige, a little bit of red. There's some white in there. It's all kinds of stuff. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Say, like, almost instantly, he was like, let's meet up and go for coffee. I was like, can I find out more about you first? Like, what if I don't like you? What if I don't want to meet you for coffee? Like,
well, then you ask the questions.
Tell me something about yourself. Give me something, you know?
Ask the questions. That's what human interaction is. It's figuring out what the other person likes, wants.
So I said, well,
talks about.
Can we talk a bit first? We'll talk when we go for coffee. I'd really like to wait a little bit and get to know you first. It's just coffee.
Okay, look. I feel this. I've been in this situation with the pushy individual on the other side, but like, it's cool if their profile has enough information for you to go on. I have been on multiple coffee dates that were just like, this isn't working out. But that's the thing. Like, there are things that you don't always necessarily jive with that can't be conveyed in an online function, you know? So, like, there are just little things. For me, I'm just remembering, like, it sounds really petty, but, like, it wasn't gonna go, the date wasn't gonna go anywhere. It was just, like, the cadence of this gentleman's voice was not appealing to me. That's all. That's all it was. I was just like, I'm finding having conversations with this person hard because, like, the way they speak, it isn't enjoyable for me. It was so dumb as well. Like, the response to "Hi, how are you?" being fine is not what I want to hear on a date. Are you enjoying the coffee? Yeah, it's fine. Can you use a descriptive word other than fine, please? Please. So anyway, that was only one date. It's stupid and small.
I didn't block him, but
I didn't want a second date.
Like, cut the communication with him. He tries to get back in, like, by liking my profile again or whatever.
Hello,
That's how
bud.
Tinder works. Like,
Hey, buddy.
swipe right, I guess.
Oh, bye.
I'm just like, dude.
I hope you can hear the butcher bird. Hold on.
Like, buzz off.
Oh, I think I scared him.
Jeez. So I think I like saucy wings more than dry wings,
Okay.
if I'm being honest.
It was a butcher bird.
Bye.
He was wheezing. You're wheezing, Sam. You're wheezing. Yeah, he was. He was wheezing today.
Oh my god, 3 more minutes, guys. We can do this.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I've accepted the fact that
The doubt levels of the Tinder story are increasing for me.
I need to save money and buy that sex doll.
Hey, Stephanie, thanks for the super chat.
You know, yeah, I'll have to do all the work, but it'll get me in shape, and he can't laugh at me huffing and puffing.
Been on the phone to IT. Oh, I'm sorry things get fixed. I'm sorry. I hope things get fixed. That's the word. Cat is eating on the counter. Cat's on the counter. And the saucy chicken wings.
Sex doll can't try to kill you. And if he does, well, you can sue the company.
Ali, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, welcome to the live. Yes. Lydia, hi, how are you? Thank you for the super chat. I think maybe Chantel doesn't know what she wants in a guy. That could be amount of indecision of diets. Yeah, maybe. I mean, now she's saying that she wants to revisit the sex doll, so that's a storyline, I guess. We'll continue. We'll continue and wrap up our thoughts.
I mean, no.
My date said he had a bellyache. Oh,
So,
it'd be better than I'm fine. I really don't like that. God.
anyway. I mean, that's the reality.
Okay, the reality is not that all men are serial killers and that, like, choosing a sex doll over human connection is, like, a great idea. That's subjective, depending on the individual. For me, that's not a great idea. But also, like, the reality is a 29 centimeter liver, pre-diabetic levels of blood sugar readings, asthma, pulmonary, like, fucking your health, mate. That's the reality. The body that you're living in, the reality. Eating this food, like, how's that going to impact your reality, miss? Probably going to make you feel good. Also, remember Ozempic? Remember the fact that there are injections happening? Like, that happened on a stream, miss. Like, fuck, God damn it. Thanks, Shanaz.
Oh, well, I've had enough food.
That's a much better way of saying it.
I really liked the deep fried pickles the most. And the Daisy Duke wings.
Okay.
Those are my favorite. The carrots and celery were pretty good too. but I'm stuffed. I mean, I don't have enough to eat. So,
Sure.
that's it. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a week. I just feel like doing a week of mukbangs and story times.
Fucking hell, we're gonna get a week of mukbangs. A week. I mean, well, I'm not surprised because the lives were pretty much just mukbangs anyway. At the end of the day, they were just a long form cook with me mukbang for the most part. There was the Chinese food in there as well, but like a week of mukbangs. So is she on the Ozempic anymore or not? Because I thought the whole I thought one of the side effects from the Ozempic was like discomfort in regards to the food of it all. I don't know, not a professional. Health update and wings, that's the way to go. Ali, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, it's all kinds of bonkers.
Enjoy
bonkers and shenanigans.
Getting ready or not. I just enjoy just sitting. I enjoy talking and telling stories and having different foods, you know? So that's just what I enjoy doing. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And no headache for me.
We're almost done.
Comments off. For now. For at least the week.
Comments off for a week
so,
and mukbangs.
Anyways, guys, I appreciate
dangerous.
you watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Because I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing it for you guys.
Lie. Miss. No. No.
And
No.
I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
By Your Highness. What? No. She's not doing it for her. She's doing it for us, guys. Get the fuck out of here. No. You are doing this for you, Chantal. It's for you. It's for the benefit of the money. It's for the benefit of you getting the food that you want. It's all for you, mama. It's all for you. And I saw the joke in the chat. I know that we asked for this filmed content, and like I said, monkey's paw. It's a monkey's paw. It's a monkey claw. Yeah. I know we asked for this. I know. But I didn't ask for this. If you were going to listen to me, I would highly suggest the cat content with the voiceovers. I'd be fine with that. Strap a GoPro to one of the cats. Show me that. Do a 24-hour live stream from the cat's perspective. I don't know. I should have known better. I should have, Lily. I should have known better. It's the monkey's paw. I know, Mudslick. I just think it's more fun to call it the monkey's paw. Claw, damn it. Monkey's fist. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Whew. Okay. Ali, thanks for the super chat. Ali says, I don't remember asking her for an eat with me. I certainly wasn't asking for mukbangs. But, like, the live streams from her were just long-form mukbangs. Okay. So, we're going to wrap up. Chat. Don't kink-shame the monkey's fist. I'm not. I'm here for open and honest discussions about our kinks and interests consensually. So, the chat is not the environment for that. I just meant in the story of the Tinder that we got. That's how I'm trying to phrase that correctly. So what did we learn? What am I taking away from this? Who the fuck knows with the health? Because who the fuck knows? We're expecting a week of mukbangs if they are all of this quality. You know what? I wouldn't be mad if there's a mukbang of, like, chicken and broccoli. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I'll be curious. It's not really all that interesting, but it is curious to see what we get for the week of mukbangs. Like, I think this is a sad, sorry state of affairs. I'm really, like, I don't know how much darker we can get with this narrative of my failing health. Here, let me actively not help myself out. Because that's what it is. Like, fried shit, salty shit, high carb, high fat shit. Like, it's full sugar fucking Pepsi. Like, it's just shit food. So, it's not going to do anything for the health. I imagine it's going to exacerbate it. Again, not a professional. I imagine the health is just going to get exacerbated, get worse, and then, yeah, who knows? Who knows? You feel sick, Hannah? I feel sick as well, looking at this countertop of beige. Just, yeah. So what I'm going to take away from this in a positive light is that, like, I don't need to eat this food. I don't want to eat this food. I'm going to go out today and smash my diet goals. I'm going to eat some chicken, some brocco. I made some polenta white bean puree stuff last night, which is delicious. What else have I got in the fridge? I've got some zucchini. I'm going to go out and stick to my 1,400-ish calories that I had planned. I'm going to go make a yogurt, a Greek yogurt with blueberries. It's going to be delicious. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and have a really great day, be positive about my life, and not sit here and shit on interactions I had on Tinder to an audience while eating, like, all the fried shit under the sun. Anyway, that's it for me. I have to go get ready for work. I'm going to go be successful in my job and then successful in my diet, and I can't wait to smash those goals. So thank you all so much for joining me on this beautiful morning. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone in the chat. I greatly appreciate the fact that I have an audience here who are so thoughtful and interactive. It makes me feel good. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye!